Hey, marketing students, this is Dr. Summers. I'm really excited that we're about a week away from class, and it has been amazing to know that my classes have basically been full since quite early in the summer. So thank you for trusting me to teach you what I think is going to be one of your favorite classes. I think we have one slot left on the Tuesday, Thursday. So if you happen to be in that one, you have a friend who wants to get in there, let them know. So if you read my long email, you already know I've been getting ready for you for a while. And this video is going to be pretty short. I just want you to really understand what type of class you signed up for in case maybe you didn't read that. And hopefully you're all really excited about it. So this is a very team heavy course. You'll spend a significant portion of the semester working in the same group, projects, presentations, challenges, classroom work. So your ability to communicate, contribute, solve problems, meet commitments to those individuals is key. All right, you're going to depend on the people around you. Now, how do I build teams? Well, first of all, you've got to do that survey. There's a question in there that really helps me understand where you're coming from. We're going to do some other things for me to assess that as well, but know that I do not randomly assign them on day one. We use our first few days to get to know each other, and then I'm really watching how you communicate, how you act. There's some pre-course items that we'll be doing. I'm also working with a company called Dylan Marcus, so they're going to be meeting with me later this week on how I can create stronger, higher performing teams. If you're not familiar with Dylan Marcus, it's a organization that really helps corporations fix team dynamics. The goal is not to create friend groups, it's to create teams that can actually perform at a very high level. And I've been pretty successful at that over the semesters. I want to get almost all of our teams, if not all of our teams, to do that. All right. So why does this matter? The team component is not there just because I need a group project, right? It is because marketing is collaborative work. You're going to have to work with a lot of people in your careers, no matter what you're doing. So I want to give that to you in the college where we can figure out what maybe we can tweak to make you a better contributor. And I want you to be able to leave the course with these added skills. Now, so just a quick fit check if you're watching this. If substantial group work is something that immediately sounds terrible to you, this may not be the right section. All right. It's useful information for you and I to know right now because now you have time to change, right? There are plenty of other slots in the online version. Sorry, I am the only professor who teaches marketing in person, and it is a team based class. So if you like working with people, solving problems, presenting ideas, I think we're going to have a great time this semester. One quick economics plug, because I know many of you watching this have taken my economics class. If you found it valuable, please help me recruit the next group. If you know someone who still needs their social science elective, encourage them to take economics, particularly microeconomics, as I feel like that's the one that should be done first. If you've not taken it and you are in this class, maybe consider taking it this semester. I will tell you, it really does work well with marketing. The reason I teach economics is because I'm a marketer, and I think it's just they're interrelated, and it makes you a stronger both marketer and consumer. Because when you think about it, pricing, incentives, elasticity, trade-offs, supply and demand, that's all core marketing. All right. So have a great final week of your summer vacation. Please complete the pre-course survey. And also, if you haven't already, consider signing up for the Boardwalk Empire trip that'll be taking place on September 18th. Super excited to take you all down to the beach, and then we're going to learn from 6 or 7 businesses on how they've operated so long. And then you're going to get some exposure to operations that is not something we offer at RCBC. All right. In the meantime, watch some Shark Tank, get your brain ready to get into business concepts, and I will see you in a week.